today. I'm here with my student, Ariel Coronado. Today we're going to go over some techniques that have to do with kicking. What happens when we throw a kick and our kick is caught by the opponent. What are some of the things that we should watch out for? What are some of our options out of that situation? We're going to go over this technique. Of course, when we kick, especially in MMA, it's really not a good idea, not just for kicking, but also for punching. Everything else is not to leave anything out there. We don't want to, we often see people throwing a punch and leaving their hand out there, posing for the camera, if you will, or sometimes we'll see people kick and they'll leave it out there. Obviously, when you throw a punch or a kick, you want to bring it back just as fast or faster than when you throw it, so you can throw another punch or kick. So one of the things we would say is, if you throw a kick, bring it back right away so the person doesn't have the chance to catch it. Or if you bring it back right away, that'll allow you to come back and throw other techniques, come down or what have you. So, but there are always those times when you kick, somebody's going to catch your kick, and today we're going to address that situation, if you will. So let's practice the right roundhouse kick. Generally, when somebody throws a right roundhouse kick and we're going to catch that kick, we're not going to go into the kick, obviously, because when the person kicks, if we go into it, we're going to run into the power, we're going to get hurt. Subsequently, we don't want to stand here either, because if we stand here, it's not going to be as bad as if we run into it, but still, we're going to be at the peak of that power, and we don't want to be there. So it leaves one choice. When somebody kicks, we want to step away from that kick, keep our hands up so we can catch it. Kind of this type of motion. Once we catch this kick, generally they'll throw a punch or try to knee, and then they'll have to take someone down. This way. When they take people down, especially in MMA now, we're looking at a situation where there's a possibility of an ankle lock. This is one of my favorite moves from here. Just throw a couple punches, make sure, come down, and go into an ankle lock. So, if it's the other way around, and I throw my right roundhouse kick, and I get caught now, here, this way, what do I do? This is what we're going to discuss. Well, generally there's two situations. One situation is if I go down, because I don't want him to go down. If he goes down, he's going to put me in an ankle lock. So, two situations. One is to come down and bring him down with you first. The second choice is when you try to bring him down, he doesn't go down. So there's two situations. First situation, you grab my leg, I want to control an arm, I want to grab a head, and I want to bring him down with me. I want to bring him down with me. I don't want him to stay standing. So I'll bring him down and I'll come down to this position here. At least from here, he doesn't have an ability to go back and get me an ankle lock or something to that effect. And I'm protecting my leg. So one of the first and most basic options is to bring him down with you. Of course, from here, you have your usual types of submissions and techniques to get out of it. But what happens if you kick and you try to bring him down and the guy has a good base and he doesn't come down with you? Here, you try to bring him down and you fall down and he doesn't come with you. Well, there's a couple options from here. Number one, we can try to submit. We can try to submit this leg here, go to a knee bar. Right away, post up your leg here, turn inside, make your knee come inside and put on your boots, we say. Try to bring your toe hook in towards the person so he has a hard time pulling back. With your right hand, you want to hook the leg and make sure your leg is inside his kneecap and you come up. One of the good escapes from that position. One more time. Throw my kick, he catches it, I try to bring him down, he doesn't come down right away. I'm in a position where I have him more than 50% of my balance. This position here, come in, bring my knee on the inside, come up. Another situation is, if I throw the kick and he catches it, and I try to bring him down, he doesn't come down, and if I try to grab this, he steps away, then from here, I'm going to go automatically into the jello guard. Here. This type of position. protect myself. I need to have something here or here, because if he leans back and he goes back down, he's going to give me an ankle lock. You could already feel that. So here, right away, you're in jello guard. You need to have him close, control this somehow. From here, you can do a sweep here, come into an armbar position, and down. One more time. So first option, I throw my kick, he catches. I'm going to bring him down with me. He comes down. Protect myself. Protect myself. I don't want him to stand back and throw that ankle lock on me. If he doesn't come down, two options. Kick, try to bring him down. He doesn't come down right away. The other option, throw the kick, down. Doesn't want to come, go into jello. Whatever you need to do. Around this one. Again, if you know what to do when your leg is caught, you don't have to be afraid to kick. Practice these moves so it frees up your game, your mentality for kicking. I think it'll open up your MMA game quite a bit. My name is Sensei Ko Matsumoto from KO-MMA. This is Ariel. We hope to see you soon.